10 Top Things to Do in Bordeaux, Bordeaux, Explore France, Part 2. 5 Rue Sainte-Catherine. One of the longest pedestrian streets in Europe, the Rue Sainte-Catherine has been closed off to traffic since 1984. It was completely renovated in the early 2000s. Lined with major French chains and retailers, the northern part of the street is a prime shopping destination. The entrance to the historic Galerie Bordelaise shopping center is located near the street's northernmost point. With its many restaurants, cafes and boutiques, the southern section is popular with the city's more than 60,000 students. At the street's center point is the Place Saint Project, a pretty square where visitors can relax and contemplate their next destination. 4 Musée d'Aquitaine. One of the best places to explore French history outside of Paris, the Museum of Aquitaine charts the timeline of the region from prehistoric to modern times. Opened in 1987, the museum is also the burial place of statesman, philosopher, and author Michel Iquem de Montaigne, who is considered the most famous Bordelais in history. Eleanor of Aquitaine's life is well represented here too, as is Edward of Woodstock, the son of King Edward III, known in France as the Black Prince. There's a detailed reproduction of some of the prehistoric cave paintings from Lascaux on display as well. 3 Bordeaux Cathedral. Best known as the place where a 13-year-old Eleanor of Aquitaine married Louis VII, the Cathedral Saint-André de Bordeaux is located in the southern section of the city's historic district. While only one wall of the original 11th century nave remains, the cathedral's soaring arches, intricately sculpted wood organ, stone-carved facade and separate bell tower are well worth a visit. As of 2015, the cathedral is also home to a collection of religious artifacts bequeathed to the state by the late Canon Marcade. It includes 42 illuminated manuscripts made between the 14th and 16th century. 2 Grand Théâtre de Bordeaux. Designed by renowned architect Victor Louis, the 18th-century Grand Theatre is Bordeaux's star cultural attraction. Its neoclassical exterior with its parade of Corinthian columns lets visitors know they are about to enter a temple dedicated to the performing arts. Inside is a grand foyer adorned with marble statues that leads to stunning blue and gold hall decorated with frescoes and a massive crystal chandelier. Opened in 1780 and restored in 1991, the theatre is home to the Opéra National de Bordeaux. The theatre where Marius Petipa once staged ballets in the 1840s also plays host to the Ballet National de Bordeaux. 1 Place de la Bourse. No visit to Bordeaux is complete without a visit to the city's most famous square. The Place de la Bourse has been a symbol of Bordeaux since its creation in the early 1700s. Conceived by Jacques Gabriel, architect to King Louis XV, the open design of the plaza represented the end of the walled cities of the medieval era. Rimmed with elegant 18th-century buildings on 3 sides, the square was originally separated from the Garonne River by railings. Today, a shallow water feature known as the Maroyer d'Eau marks the boundary between square and stream.